Right, just a quick update. Got the car on all 4 ramps again, so it's up high. I think it is lower on the back because I've got the ramps similar height and it's sloping. The car is sloping that road, so I think it is definitely lower, but not a lot. What, I'm happy with that. I'll just show you around here. This is all the work we've got. That's a second-hand panel in very good condition because mine was all rotten out all here. It is absolutely destroyed. It was rotten inside here. That's a decent panel. That's second-hand. That was. I think I bought that just before Christmas. It's got a few dents. What I've got to bend back. We panel beat that back. That's bent there. We need panel beat that back. But yeah, that's the new panel. That is. Well, newish panel. We need to just do neaten up all around here. So yeah, that's going to be easy. Just want stripping, bare metaling, rust treating, put it into primer. So that's easy enough. Yeah, just tidy up the car a bit around the car so we can get around a bit more. In the wheel arch, we've got a rust hole there we've got to deal with. So we'll get that done. We've got. Let me get you down here. Oh, can't get down. We got to sort that out down there. That's all rotten high to high heaven. I've not done any of this here. They haven't even put it on right, so we need to get that done. On this side, it's come through the hole as where the brake thing is. So I think what we'll do, I'll strip all the engine bay down so I can get it, the engine bay, and get all this sorted out. Yeah, that's what I found. We've got a little rot down there, got to sort out, so we'll sort all that out as well. I've got a new panel put in here, so and have a look how it all joins in and cut it out. I'll put a new panel in there. I've got the panel, so we'll bang that in, the whole panel there, but I haven't got that panel there because you have to buy the whole lot of this, and to be honest, I might just repair it. I'm pretty good, so I can do that. Yeah, battery tray looks good. Doesn't look bad, but you don't know until you bare metal it. We'll find out when we bare metal it. I have got I've got the 2 holes where the battery goes, there and there. We'll get them done as well this week. Yeah, just thought I'd give you a quick update now. Now it's on the ramps all round, like you can see. Gets it right up. Hay fever. Yeah, so got to strip all this down. All the suspension's got to be renewed like me back. Just completely sandblasted and everything rust treated, and we'll get them in powder coat. I think we'll powder coat these and powder coat springs. I'm going to have a look at springs, see if they are lowering springs or not. I don't know. I have got the lowering blocks. If not, put it in here so I can drop it down, hopefully the same height as the back. That'd be quite cool. Yeah, we've got a repair to do on the chassis here. It's a little hole, so we've got to get that done. Someone snapped the nut off inside here. It looks like I've got a hole there as well. I'm gonna have to do, yeah, we're gonna have to go through it all. Got all poly brushes already. I've just got to hope they're the right size because I didn't measure them at the time, but I ordered them. But if not, we'll have to just order them because them have gone quite brittle. Yeah, they're not very good. So yeah, bang new rubbers on, put brand new drop links on, kingpins. We're gonna have to strip them all down. I think I've got one loose one on one side. I don't know which one. So we'll get them done as well, and we'll ream it out. Yeah, it's gonna be good fun. I know there's a bolt snapped off. I think it's that side on this kingpin. So I'll have to just work at it and have a look. I'll have to see. I might have to replace this here as well, this guard here on this side, because it doesn't look very clever, but I don't know until I brush it down. We'll find out, won't we? But yeah, just got to strip out the engine bay and tidy up all the garage in a bit as well. I'm going to start doing all that and getting rid of all my tools, putting them away so I know where stuff is. Can't wait. I'm charging up my battery as well. Yeah, I think it's fully charged now. Great. That's all because I want to start doing some wiring for the car, because I want to do a complete new wiring loom for the car. So what I want to do is start doing test rigs and working out what to do with the wiring. but it's the first time I've ever wired a full car up like this. I've done a wiring on cars, but not like this. I've still got to clean out all this in here, so we'll get all that done. But yeah, it's a nice height, that is. Like I said, if I stand next to it, it's coming up to just well above my knee here, nearly up to my hip, nearly, that is. So it's a good height to work from. You haven't got to, you know what I mean, you're not kneeling down, and it's a good height. Plus I can get right underneath now and do all the floor pan underneath, bare metal underneath. Now the front floor pan, I'm thinking about the exhaust on this. So when I've rid all this out, another video, what I'm thinking about doing, where the floor pan is, thinking about cutting it and raise it up a bit where it bumps down on the floor pan, because it catches on the exhaust with the manifold, with the front manifold. It's a bigger manifold on mine. It's a fast road manifold type of thing. I think it might be nearly 2 inch, nearly. So what I'm thinking about doing is dropping it down to, and then when it comes down to the floor, if I raise the floor up a bit, I'll be able to hopefully do a 2 inch pipe all the way through to the back. I think it's just under 2 inch. So I'm hoping we'll do that all the way through then to the back and have 2 inch pipes coming out the back in stainless steel. I have got to finish that cap. I've got to buy a cap for that. I want to do that, not leaving it like that, because it just looks, I just don't think it looks finished. It looks like something's missing. So I'm going to get a cap for that. Cap for all of them anyway. That's going to cost me a bit of money. Like I said, it's 15 quid each, stupid money, but hey ho. But yeah, do some filming I think next week on repairing it, working on the front. I might get that welding done first, where the battery is, get that all cut out and start doing that, and then I think I might strip all this engine bay. That just pulls off. I've only put it on for temporary. Have a look at all the holes where they line up on the chassis and everything. These holes down there, I'm just looking at it, because this is, like I said, I've never put this on the car. It's just trial fitting it, see how it all lines up with all the holes. Bought these shields as well. I think they go here. There they go here, I think. These shields, what I bought them now. With my oil cooler, I've got to buy the bracket what goes across here. I think they bolt onto these holes here, to be honest. A bracket, and then you put your oil cooler in front of the radiator. I'm doing that. I'm definitely having an oil cooler on it, because I want to keep the engine cool as best I can. Then if you can see, there's the tunnel. I'm going to have to clean all inside there to where the handbrake goes. It's going to be a bit awkward, but hey ho, we're going to have to do the best we can. I'm afraid on that one, because I want to do it right. I want stone chip all inside there and spray it all green and everything, and I might stone chip up to a certain height here, but then have all this nice painted and polished all on top, so it looks nice, because when you open your bonnet you're going to see this bit, aren't you? So I want it all polished, looking dead nice. But yeah, it's getting there now. Like I said, it's gone up in the air now. I can work on it lovely now. Get underneath, we'll seam seal all these sills all on now, all across the floor. At the bottom I'm welding them all up all the way across to give it more strength. Oh, hay fever, hate it. Yeah, I've done my wings, all this has been repaired and put in. I might have to change this here, because I've noticed I've got some very thin holes in this. Pinholes there, you can just about see them hopefully. So I'll cut that off, put a new panel on it, so 40 odd quid. I've gone to this extent with the car. I'm better off just cutting it off, replacing it, aren't I? It's more money, but hey ho. Yeah, it is lowered. I have noticed a difference now. Now I've got it on the ramps, and I've measured the ramp up to the tyre. Same again, the same height. This back end is lower because it's tilting the car is to that back end. So yeah, that's my project coming on now. Doesn't look like it's coming on, but it is. Very slow project, but you know, it is what it is. That's the side of the car. Just look neater, done it. I want that all throughout the car. So I think from that, what we'll do the floor pans all in the engine bay, get the welding finished, because I'm fed up of welding. I feel like I've just been welding for... I just wanted a big break off welding and do a bit of mechanical. That's why I did all the axle, because I wasn't going to do the axle. I was going to finish the welding off, but got tired of it. And that's when you're going to pack up then and say I've get rid of the project, and I'm not doing that. So yeah, what else? That's the back end. It just looks nice now inside. All on this done. All looks fresh. So yeah, we'll start on this end. Like I said, in the bonnet, we'll just start getting this welding finished. We'll start welding it. Get that bits done up there. Like I said, I've only got that bit there. That bit at the bottom, and maybe this. I'll probably do it anyway. So yeah, I've got just them bits to do, and door skins. But these door skins here, let me put this drink down. These door skins here, just easy. They're easy to do, to be honest. They're not that hard. I've got the repair panel for the bottom of these as well, underneath the door, because I found out mine's like rotten in the corner here. So that's the skin, this skin off for this. So I'm going to replace probably the bottom of this door, cut it out and put a new one in, and then I'll put brand new door skin now. These are just folded over, these are. And then they weld them up here, don't they? That's what I've seen. Don't know if it's true. They weld them up here, they weld them on up here as well. So I haven't got much welding then to do. Once I've done all the front bit, it's only a bit of welding. Do these doors, both doors. We get them done as well. Beautiful. If we get them done as well, it's not much welding, is it really? And there's, you know, I've done that much welding to it. It's not much that, and that's like a walk in the park, innit? Oh, and that chassis bit and bits around there. It's walk in the park, innit? That. I'll probably find more when I start bare metaling it, but the floors I won't find anything up to this point here, and then you got a bit there, you know, bits and bobs. I'll probably find more when I start bare metaling, but I don't think so. Like I said, this has been all replaced. That's solid, that's solid. I have looped a bang down. That's got to be done, like I said, because it's quite rotten, that. It's terrible, that. That's just nuts. Whoever's left it like that, absolutely joke. I've got the repair panel. I don't even know where it is now. I've lost that. I think it's in this garage, to be honest, on my messy workbench. Right tip, I've got a diesel heater here. I've got another one somewhere, I think. I should have, I think. Have I? I think, oh yeah, I've got one down there as well. Got 3 diesel heaters. Because I bought them as spares and repairs. And I got them all working, so... Is it on here? It doesn't look like it. Where have I put that? Let me think. Is it over here? I can't even get now. Block myself in. I don't know. I'll have to dig it. It's probably on top of it. Hang on, I can get the other way. I'm tidying all this up before I start work on the car, I think, because that'd be easier to forget it stuff. Is it down here? I can't see it. Oh well, I've lost a panel. I'm not surprised in this garage. Unless it's in my shed. Or in the house with my parts. It might be in the house, to be honest. I might have to took it out of here, put it in the house. Yeah, might have done. I'll find it. I'll have a good dig around. It's not around there, is it? No. Oh well, I'll look for that another day and show you. We'll cut it all out. We'll weld that in. That's not a big job, I don't think. I know, well, I'll say it isn't, but it will be, won't it? Oh, hay fever, it's terrible. Today it is anyway. Yeah, so I've got to get that done. I've got my heater box, another one, that's the second hand one. I'm stripping that down, I'm going to renew it all. I'm going to put that in my shed. Oh, I might get that done while I'm doing the car as well. So once the engine bay's completely been resprayed, it's all gone off, I can put the heater box back in then. I can't see why not. Yeah, we're getting there. Happy days. Just looks better when you look at it. Doesn't look that bad, does it really, in the grand scheme of things. To what I've done up to now, I've done a lot. You think about it, I've done all this side, all new sills, everything. All this, you know, floor pans, rear hinge hangers, all them have been done as well, cut out, welded up. Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, new panel at the back. You know, when you've done all that work, in the grand scheme of things, that bit of welding's nothing, is it? And it's a solid car then. I know it's done right. And if I'm doing it to that standard, it's right, that is. Look at that. It's all solid, there's no holes anywhere, it's just solid metal. All protected, rust treated and everything, so I know it should last. And then all this bodywork's got to be done. But I am looking forward to start stripping that bit. I'm going to use them stripping discs and just strip the whole car to bare metal. And then zinc prime it. And then I can start filling it then, doing a load of body work on it then. Shaping. It's not filling up holes, it's just shaping the contours a bit so it looks nicer. That's all. Because like I say, them panels there, they're flat panels going onto a round curved. They're just a nightmare. And I'm not, think of it as I'm not a professional bodywork expert, so to me, probably they would have done something different for that and got it done right. I'm in a garage. I've done cars before, but I haven't done it to this massive extent. I have done car mechanics at college, and I didn't go working in a garage. I'm basically self-taught, aren't I, really? And I'm a self-taught sprayer, self-taught welder. You know, I can weld. I've done engines before, just self-taught, really. So yeah, in the grand scheme of things, that's not bad now. Not that much work, is it, really? Yeah, that's the old air filter for my twin SUs. I'm going to keep the twin SUs as well, and carburetors. I'm putting a Weber 45 carburetor on it, and then I'm going to see how it runs and how I can get it on a rolling road and get it tuned up and see what it makes and how it runs. If it runs crap, I'll put the SUs back on it. I've partially rebuilt them anyway, so I just need if I do the rest of them and do everything brand new, and Bob's your uncle, then it should run perfect. I've got all braided hoses, like I said before, to replace all these pipes. And that one, you're just gonna look. You can see the condition of it. You wait when I finished it, it'll be gleaming like the back end, and that's how I want it. But this engine bay, yeah, it's quite bad. That's quite bad down there. Gonna have to scratch my head on some of that, because like I said, I'm self-taught. They cut this out dead rough because the exhaust is that big. If I go through, it won't go through the hole, so they've just mangled it. So I'm gonna have to do that and do a neat thing for it. Gonna have to redo the steering rack. It's gonna need new. These, they have perished, cracking, and they feel dead, spongified and horrible. I don't know if this side, yeah, it just wants renewing. So they're gonna have all brand new. I think these take oil, don't they, or something? I don't know. I'll need research into that. Or renew the steering rack, paint it, and we'll change some of the bushes if we can. Probably some in that as well. Bushes, isn't there, in the steering column? We'll try and change it out, because you don't know, when 50 odd year old the car, I'm just going to replace what I can get hold of. Replace it. I'll take all this off now. I'll start ripping it bits in here. I've still got the fuel filter attached. That can come off. That can come off. I'll weld up these holes here, because I might have I'm going to have a pressure a regulator somewhere over here, because when we're running a Weber 45 carburetor, I want to have a pressure regulator so I can set it perfect with a gauge, so I know it's spot on then. I haven't got a clue what that's for, that bulge there. That's weird, because there's not one on that side. Just there. Don't know what that is. I haven't really looked underneath there fully. Yeah, I've still left the springs on for the think I'll take them off because I want bare metal all underneath here, bare metal all inside. So yeah, it's gonna have to be all fully stripped now and all done. I think that was for me carburetor, me throttle linkage. Got the bonnet lever, that's here. No rubber on the end, but the bonnet lever's here. I'm going to buy a new one. So the wire's frayed a bit on the end, so I'll buy a new one. Put a new one on. Just cut the pipe off for the clutch. I'll put a new one on, a braided one if I can get one. I don't think I've got one in my kit, that, a braided one. I think I've got the 2 brake parts for the front and one at the back, but I haven't got the braided one for the clutch for some strange reason. I can't remember what that's to there. I think that's for the start solenoid. It will be. That's for the gearbox, for the reverse and stuff. That's for the alternator. I have to have a look. I can't remember half of this wiring now. I have to have a good look. That's a short brake pipe, isn't it? Yeah, we'll start stripping all this out. I need to strip these off. So I want to paint all this inside here. It's going to be a lot of work, that is. And I'll try to clean up the best we can in these. And spray them with Build Amber wax all inside. Absolutely just flood them out. And then make sure you've got a drain hole inside these. Make sure they're free. Put drain hole in that one. So any water gets in, they drain straight out. Yeah, so we'll crack on. Just a quick update, like I said. But yeah, please subscribe, new subscribers. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because like I said, I'm doing this and it's not cost me, you know, I'm not even getting paid off YouTube, because apparently when I looked, there's that many people watching it and they're not subscribers. I want to try to build my channel up so I can hopefully get a bit of money so I can pour it into this project, because like I say, I'm spending that much money. Look at that, the qualities, you know, for a man in the garage, you can't grumble at that. And these alloys are just lovely. Bit dirty, bit dusty. Need a good polish, they do. But yeah, that's a man in his garage. I put the tyres on, bang them on myself. Bought tyre valves, put them on. So yeah. So if you can, please subscribe, that'd be brilliant. Because I think I looked, I think about 80% what are watching and not even subscribe, and it's more watching what are not subscribers than what subscribe. It's just mad. And I prefer if you can subscribe and get my channel bigger, because some of these other channels are massive and I'm like, you know, hardly got anything. So yeah, if you could subscribe, that'd be brilliant. Thank you very much anyway. I'll see you. Hopefully we'll knock another video out next week. A couple of videos if we can. Start doing all this repairs and I'll start filming some of it as well for you, so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, so thank you for watching. See you again.